So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Couldn't squeeze it through. That has not gone well. Son Heung-min. Referee has just said play on. Now it's Puskas. That's a nicely shaped ball. Puskas. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, there is the steely focus of the man many would readily vote as the world's greatest. It was January 2018 that Virgil van Dijk first wore the famous red shirt. So I wonder, Jim, does he still rank as number one?
I would say so, Peter. In fact, the title-winning season of 2024-2025 was statistically one of his better seasons, having been one of the club's most consistent performers. Only missed one league game. This at a time when you think age and injuries are going to start slowing him down.
And that consistency is, amongst many other things, what makes him the man he is.
Absolutely.
Roberto Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Gattuso. Gattuso has got himself a free kick. Pull it. Neither side yet able to find the net.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mateus. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Gives it back.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Varane spots it and intercepts. Oh, can he get onto this? Pull it. And that's an errant pass.
Munich definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up. Oh, what has happened here? It's Eto'o! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Gattuso. Rummenigge. And here's Son Heung-min. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. De Jong. Can he get on the end of chance? Surely! He's delivered all right! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Roberto Carlos.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's been played through. Bergomi gets across to intercept that. And it's Vieira. De Jong is always scanning the pitch for targets. Puskas. Nicely weighted ball. Shoots! It's hit the upright. He's on it. Can he get away? Pull it. And the referee has blown for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
And a quick
Nigeria unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So right back into the action.
Nigeria really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Mateus. And it's Vieira. It's played through for him. Mbappe! And a neat finish. And there's the goal they've been looking for. You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and...
He's having a hit! Magnificent! A finish of true class! He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Nigeria cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Cannavaro. And it's De Jong. Passes short and sharp. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Messi is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Pull it. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and he's intervened well there. Eto'o. Mateus. It's a good run he's making out on the left. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Eto'o. Just about up to the hour now. Son Heung-min. Gattuso. Eto'o. Company kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bergomi. It's Hullet. This is a problem. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a right smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically...
Towering header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Bergomi. Van Dijk. Thuram, a man never lacking in drive or determination. Now it's Mbappe. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Son Heung-min. Gattuso.
It's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Son Heung-min. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Foot in. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Thuram. Backward it goes. And Puskas! It's a goal! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And it's Son Heung-min.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Thuram. Gattuso kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Son Heung-min. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Hullet. Vieira. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Ronaldo. Oh, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Thuram. Mbappe going after that. Now it's Son Heung-min. Back in possession and ready to go again. Son Heung-min. Rummenigge! Bergomi. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Real chance! Gattuso. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, fine stop from the... And that will be the final act. Nigeria perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players. But that does not hide the overall disappointment.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen.
Would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Nigeria desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch. And you're never going to win like that.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're very much on the way now. Well, plenty argue, Jim, that Lothar Matthäus is the complete footballer. Do you think so?
Yeah, he's a goal-scoring number. Shot a goal! Goal! Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
So, a breakthrough already. Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. Now Gattuso. Might be danger here. Chance, surely! They've got to be quick to recover this. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Not the most accurate pass. De Jong. And he's forced to go back. Bergomi. That pass has been well intercepted. Gattuso. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That was struck with genuine force.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Matthäus. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Rummenigge. Gattuso. Eto'o.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And, oh, he's on his own! Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! They are right back in business!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Driving forward. And here's Hullet. Oh, that's fabulous. That's tidy. And this is Hullet. There's the shot! And he's stuck it away. And they get themselves in front. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 18.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
He's sharing a smile or two as he's leaving the pitch, Peter. I think his contribution is widely appreciated.
Nigeria leading now.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
And it's Vieira. Mbappe, and the shot! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, what has happened here? And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. Nigeria making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. De Jong. Mateus can see things others simply cannot. And here's Eto'o. Oh, cracking ball. That is lovely. Oh, facing up to his adversary. Goes for a shot! Bergomi clears without hesitation. Nigeria are looking to break at pace. Nigeria looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. De Jong, that's a sharp pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And Mateus. Son Heung-min. Messi. Son Heung-min. Played into space. Dink through. No luck with that. Dink over the top. Vieira. And it's Thuram.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Company. Son Heung-min. Eto'o.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
We expected better, and so did he. Now it's Puskas. Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? Has a look up and drives it forward. Can he spark a counter here? De Jong deals with that comfortably. Threads one in. Now it's Mbappe. And it's been played through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch, of course, since the sending off.
Nigeria are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1. And here is the first touch of the second half. And they've switched it over to the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Cannavaro. Van Dijk. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Tries to pass it through.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That was lovely, that.
Great chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Bergomi. Some really good ball movement. De Jong is always scanning the pitch for targets. And it's Vieira. This is De Jong. Lovely. Shoots! And no mistake. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So again, we have parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
The attendance for this match was 80,953.
60 minutes played. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe! Forced to go back. De Jong. And a chance! And that's a sharp finish. Van Dijk, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Nigeria are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Puskás. Can he get on the end of this? Bullet. Gattuso. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. That is good alertness. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's really well cleared. Bergomi. Looking to play him in. Mateus. Now Mbappe. Nigeria have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Puskás. Well read, nice interception. Son Heung-min has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Bergomi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Company running with intent. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Hullet.
Nigeria really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Chance for a shot! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Puskás really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So we have a breakthrough. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
Son Heung-min clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
Substitution for Nigeria.
Nigeria have their second corner now.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field, number 21.
They've played it short.
Coutinho.
And here's Messi. He's had a shot!
Substitution.
Keeper's not concerned by that.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Nigeria now in a position of desperate urgency.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Nigeria are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. And here's Messi. Can he finish? Well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last. What do you think now about that goal?
Yeah, it's wonderful work, Peter. He just got his head down and absolutely drilled it. Good luck getting to that for the keeper.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
4 added minutes has been
I think
indicated.
we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Luis Suarez. Bellingham. Courtois gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And there goes the final whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Nigeria succeeded in minimising the damage caused by their numerical disadvantage.